and unmute desktop audio. Hello out there, lovely people. Come closer, Mike. It's okay, I won't bite. Let's see. Howdy out there. Time to clap vampire streaks. Wait, we're still doing BTM. Actually, no, we're not. Actually, and its replacement won't come up until tonight. So this is just a one-off stream because I missed streaming Friday. I had a short game that I think I can pop out in one stream. So we'll see how that goes. If not, we'll have to schedule another one. And hello, Price is Right Review. Yes, you were first over there on the YouTubes. What's up, Mustafa? He's in here in voice chat. And hello, Chance. Let's see. Ooh, you changed your icon. Cool. I just now looked over at YouTube, so it may have been a minute since you changed your icon, and I just now noticed. I gotta lower the volume on this a little bit. You guys can hear me better now? Oh, Lord. Come on. Come say hi to the people, Happy. She's sitting here begging to get in my lap. Hi. Say hello. She just wants to come say hello to the peoples. Because right at this very moment, she needs attention.
Yeah, that's her thing now.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that right, love? Say hi to the people. Say hi, peoples. But I'm shy. I'm shy, Mama. You don't get to beg to be in front of the camera and be shy. Come on. Alright. Go play. Have fun. Alrighty, kids. So, doggo intro, yep. So, the game that we're playing today is called Simulacrum. Simulacrum? I don't know. Simulacrum. I'll say it wrong several times before I ever get it right, so.
Yeah, Simulacrum.
Yeah. And I've seen it, I've seen it played by a bunch of YouTubers, but I would say I've seen that they've made videos on it, and I watched like maybe the first 5 or 10 minutes of one person's playthrough of it, and I was like, this looks like something I actually really want to play, so I'm going to stop it right here so I get a fresh experience out of it. So, like, I've literally seen maybe the intro screen and, like, where they go into, where it starts to get weird. And the character's all like, what's going on? And I'm like, no, we're not going past this. But from what I've seen and read about it, it looks like a Silent Hill tribute. So, to the way the old Silent Hill games used to be made. So I'm very excited for this. Because I am a huge Silent Hill fan, so. And our music is over with, so do I have, let me see real quick, studio mode. Do I have this set up to capture already? I do, okay, so we're ready. We're gonna just jump into the game, unless anybody in chat has anything interesting going on they want to talk about. Hello, Mr. Dax. Simulacrum, yeah. Yep, told you I was gonna mispronounce it several times. But I'll go ahead and swap to that, so I don't have to click back over. I'll just start the game. I think there's even controller support for this, which is great because these kind of games don't do exceedingly well with mouse and keyboard. This game has puzzles. Consider taking notes. Hey, hello, your boy Pat. How's it going?
Hey, Pat.
So what you're saying is I need a notepad open over here. Got it. All right, I set up the options the other day because I wanted to make sure I've started getting in the habit of booting games up and making sure that OBS can capture and that there's no issues there before I do all this. So riddle difficulty, easy or normal. Puzzles will be less cryptic and have additional hints to help you, or puzzles will become more challenging with fewer hints. I think I'm pretty smart, Cookie. I'm not exactly the best gamer, but I'm pretty smart at figuring out riddles, so we'll go with normal. As long as it's not, hey, solve this riddle while you're being murdered to death. So, anywho.
Deep down, I gotta fix that. There's nothing but a dust bunch. She's a disaster. I want you. Do you even want me? I deserve you. You abandoned me to this unforgiving world. Why bring anyone into this world which hasn't ever been? I like endings. I know it. So I wish I could destroy what I made of. Your entire is what I made. Can't be real. That's why I have.
Okay.
Never know you'll forgive me. So where did I come from? Where do I go?
I'm liking it already.
Uh-huh. A little bit of a
fine.
snippet misquote of a Bible verse there at the beginning, but alright. I'm sure the interpretation will matter to the game somehow. Ooh, I love her stockings!
Damn.
Going good. Just Cowboys just won. We're 2-0 now. Good for you. I personally am of the opinion that Cowboy fans do not need the encouragement because it doesn't matter if y'all win, you'll still think that they're the best team in the universe, but hey. It's not very smart to drown your worries in sound waves. I'm probably going to go deaf before I'm 50, thanks to that thing, that ringing in my ears. Oh yeah, this definitely controls like an old school Silent Hill. One of my first attempts with acrylic, or watercolors, as the lame kids say. I shouldn't sleep now as much as I'd love to get back to my dreams. No, I'm not trying to talk shit about your team, Pat, because I don't have really one opinion one way or the other on the Cowboys. It's most of the fans that I've met here from Memphis are just like toxic to the point of, oh, this team can do no wrong, and everything that is against them that, you know, ever happens is somebody else's fault, and it wasn't just because they made a bad play. Yeah. My reading motivation curve is weird. I can hardly bring myself to read a book, but when I do, I devour it in about half no time. That's about how I am. I have to be very specific with what I read. I only use the TV for playing games. This girl is me. Like, oh my god.
To be fair, that's the only reason.
Sorry,
most
no
people
lion
use
in
the
here.
TV.
Can we look out the window? No? She moves like James Sunderland. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I kept saying that this game is a homage to Silent Hill. We'll start reading here if you get things wrong. Look, I can either drown my sorrows in sound waves or booze, and I'm rapidly approaching both. Poor Mustafa. Do what thou wilt, but what is my true will? All the moments that already passed, we try to go back and make them last. The moment when you invent a character for some story and realize that whomever you invent, they are always a part of your own person. The further you write, the more you unveil truths about your most inner self unbeknownst to you. Up to that point, when all you thought you knew were becoming, when all you thought you knew were comes crackling down, and things will never be the same, and neither will you. Yeah, super deep, Bobby, super deep. I've got this song stuck in my head. One I've been working on for the last few days. If only I knew someone who plays cello or some piano, I can almost hear what it would sound like.
That is too relatable.
I think everybody kind of relates. I see lots of Chinese. I find a fascination and inspiration in exchange with foreign cultures. The sheer diversity of all the possibilities of what it means to be human filled me with utter joy. Thusly, the indulgence in cuisine of such restaurants is fine a culinary delight as Nippon right around the corner. Also, I'm a lazy cook. No dead cats in here. I would hope not. Rags are
Interesting
icky.
thought to be having.
Rags are icky. Oh, and dirty laundry too. Oh. Starly gets better food. Still gets better than anything I could cook myself. I'm actually a dog person, but Starly is the only friend I've got. Speaking of which, I should go out and look at why he's meowing at all the time. For my high standards, I make myself a victim of natural selection, and I remain a lone wolf. Shouldn't I strive for perfection? Shouldn't one strive for perfection in bonds meant to be kept for an entire lifetime? Well... Oh. Chuck's not real. He's made of plastic. I'm too lazy for real plants. Don't look so sad, Chuck. I love you anyway. Well, as long as you won't claim a French article to precede your name. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Last man standing in desolate beauty. Sometimes I wish I could just step through and roam new worlds. Keep dreaming, girl. Keep dreaming. Oh. My mother's stuff. Never looked through it after I inherited the apartment. Kinda scares me. That's just the way it be, Mustafa. I just read when I go out for a smoke, it paces out nicely. Hi there, Kaz. And hello, Seamus. And hello, Icy. I'm gonna imagine this is the bathroom. Yep, I guessed right. Haha. I dropped my wallet down there once. That pair of tongs went straight into the trash. Ew. Water damage. Had to fill the hole myself. That troglodyte creep next door was sure happy about the hole in the bathroom wall. Ew. I prefer baths.
Oh, no.
I prefer baths. I can take my time with them without feeling too bad unless I think about lying in my own liquefying filth. I know, right? I used to complain at my ex about that. She loved baths so much, and I'm like, you realize that you're just sitting in the dirt that you just washed off of you, right? I don't have much need for mirrors. I prefer to reflect upon myself internally. Like, do I look like her? Like my mom? I mean, those hips look quite motherly, don't they? Rather prolific. A blessing and a curse from an evolutionary and socio-economical standpoint. Wide hips hinder one's running ability. Bad to escape imminent danger. Increases dependence on others. Is it a chance to bring out the best within others, or am I doomed to rely on strong helping hand and control? Nah, hips are sexy. You go, girl.
I agree.
It's just, she way overthinks this shit.
Seriously.
Is this how millennials talk? So deep. I know. She just comes off as just like way over analyzing everything. Not as comfortable as my bed. I don't use it much. Alright, let's go see what the cat wants. Almost, wait. No. Oh. Phileo ago. It symbolizes growth through suffering. How every tear you shed in a moment of weakness will make you stronger. How pain of the heart will force your thoughts to reconsider the world around you. Man, that's so Vanitas. Fuck, woman.
English.
Let's Charlie go outside? No, you're not allowed. You can never leave, kitty. Oh, fine.
Hey, Strawberry.
Hi and bye, Gabe.
You wanna get out? Huh? My doorknob's gone? What the?
How the heck did this get here? Is someone in here with me? Bad kitty, my patty.
Huh?
This is about as far as I got in the video I watched. Cat is thinking, please let me out so I don't have to listen to this faux deep moody bee. Yeah, I know, right?
And Cynic just followed.
Thank you for following, Cynic. I really appreciate it. I got a flashlight. There's a handwritten letter here. It's addressed to me. My dearest Abigail, the time we have spent apart is a gap of unforgivable size. It is a hole filled with longing and desire. I stare at it now, knowing that its vastness is shrinking for every word you read. But it remains great, and thus my being still aches for you. Sometimes I think to jump and let myself be taken by the shadows below. Perhaps it will bring me to you, though I worry it will only separate us further. But I know that in due time we will be reunited. I want you to have something. Take my light. It will guide you through the blackest times and lead you back to me. Though should you wish to hide in the shadows, and there's no shame in that, for darkness can protect you from those that would wish you harm, just remember my light will always be waiting for your return. Jennifer. I have a feeling. Oh. We'll skip to it because we already got it. And there looks to be a map. I got a map. Map. Not your home. Alright. Why is that box bloody? There's a putrid smell coming from this box. It makes me want to vomit. This boxes. Doubt there's anything interesting inside them. Sure. Like a gun. What's the map button? Okay, that's my light. Ah, okay. Jennifer's letter. That's options. I want to see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Key bindings. Inventory. Oh, it just says joystick button. Doesn't actually tell me what to do. Great. Okay, well. I think 250 FPS is a typo. Nope. That's the cap.
Just
Excuse
that
me.
good.
I'm kind of lost. Do you know how I got here? And what even is this place? Where are you going? And where do I go?
It's a clock. There are Roman numerals on the face. Tasteful. I can't get the window open though, it's shut tight. So glad this map tells me exactly where I am. Yeah, that's the door I just came out of. And this would be the door, I guess, just adjacent to it. It's a book on the Zodiac. Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. Okay. Oh, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Alright, and here's another clock. Another clock, this one has a zodiac instead of numbers. Used to be into this stuff, but me, Scorpio, no wonder I've lost faith in it. Can't get the window open, it's shut tight. So I guess I have to do something with the clocks. She's a little stiff, animation-wise, but... This game was, they weren't charging for it on Itch.io, I think it was, where I got it. So, and it's only chapter 1, I imagine they plan to release the others later. But, yeah. Is that old folks' home pyramid head?
Hi, Kara.
Her overshirt is even the same color as James's army jacket. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Trying to figure out what the sprint button is. There we go. Because I feel like I'm gonna need it here in a second. I'm a Capricorn, i.e. a horny goat. Hello, Miss Kara. I bet that pick opens the clocks, maybe. No. I immediately have to run away. It's a framed portrait of me. Who the heck painted me sleeping? At least I hope I'm sleeping. But I feel warm, like I'm safe, protected. Weird. Save point! What a filthy replica of my favorite Rembrandt. It's so grunged up I can't even make out the father figure. Discarded art looks like they were saved from a fire. Where am I even? Personally, that's not the treatment I would favor for my own remnants. It's a book on ritual killings. They're not confined to the ancient Celts. Irish bog bodies sometimes indicate ritual killings. One of the corpses was bound and restrained, but more importantly also cut in half with one huge cut across the body. Another one was struck across the body with an axe and disemboweled. Fantastic. Both of these men were failed kings or failed candidates for kingship. But our Lord sacrificed himself in such a way for our own salvation, and not to fail as king, but to reign above all. Got a bronze seed. It's too dark to see anything. I'm not sure I want to see anything in there. I'm not sure I want to see anything in there. Oh, no way to go that way. I really don't want to know what's under there. I have the sneaky suspicion they're not gonna just hand her a gun and be like, go nuts, kill zombies.
But that would be too easy.
You'd think. Lame. Can't use that. Alright, well that's that area. Stick it in the hole. Ew.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
There's a keyhole here. It's surrounded by green jewels. Let me see them hands. The season's keys are stolen. Spring was taken by angels. Summer was engulfed by darkness. Autumn was claimed by time. Winter follows the Holy Assumption. Box of matches. Be gifted. Gift yourself. The religions of ancient times commonly included fertility cult rituals, angel worship, and priestesses who served as the wife of God. Temple prostitutes abounded, and sexual prosperity was carried out in the name of religion. Since we have turned away from the lies of the very religious continuum, counteracting the aforementioned fertility rituals, and we know they are deceived, we have good reason to partake in those rituals. I am some sort of missionary leaflet? Well, temple prostitution is not my idea, is not my cup of tea, thanks. I am not sure what's even going on. Holy Assumption is a Silent Hill 4 reference. Oh, okay. Surrounded by orange jewels. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to collect all these keys. Just a feeling. $800 Dreamcast or an $800 computer? Tough choice. No, it's not. Get the $800 computer, because the $800 Dreamcast doesn't actually do everything that you want it to do, and the computer can still do everything the Dreamcast can do. So, stop wasting your money on stupid shit when you need to know you need to upgrade your computer, boy.
boy.
Boy. What's this? Fallen book. control freak is highlighted there. I was being a smartass. I know what the correct choice was. I know you know. I'm just teasing you.
You sure about that?
And these sacred paintings we draw with sinner's oil serve as a pathway into the holy mind of God, for his sleeping consciousness is the father of many sibling worlds, which we can divine, alter, and enter through paint. Wait a minute. Pathway of the holy mind of God, for his sleeping consciousness is the father of many sibling worlds, which we can divine, alter, and enter through paint. Each color's pigment shade represents and controls the frequency of his divine light. The most excellent primer for manifesting is black. This color is the void before and beyond life. It is death, the canvas of creation, a holy color, and we must seek permission from God to use it to create. On top of the mortal primer, the greatest color of power and life is red. It is the color of the act through which we funnel his divine light inside us and birth his children. The perfect medium for such paint is blood, the raging force that flows from our heart, which beats in fury until it rests in him. The color of the emotional outburst, ideal to break through the fabric of the plains. Some colors should be avoided or at least be used with care, not necessarily because of their corresponding emotions, but because of other devious associations. Okay, so at one point he crosses out the word God and writes in our angel on the side here. And over here he has permission from God. God is underlined and he wrote control freak out to the side. Green is deemed, yeah, there it is, where it's crossed out. Green is deemed the color of paradise among some Eastern heretics, though not among us. Here in the West, both envy and money has claimed the color, also an idolatrous symbol of empty value and those unworthy of God, of worship. For the only value is your worth to God's marked out / our angel, and he is all that should and must be worshipped, for he is a Lord, not envious but jealous nonetheless. We abstain from blue since it is a color of sadness and melancholy, weak emotions that tether us to the upper realm. How fitting, as it has also been a traditional color of the weaker sex, stemming from a tradition as ludicrous as it is dangerous, namely that a virgin had birthed a false god without the angelic intercourse which should have taken place. We would not want to relate our sacred paintings to such misguided traditions. That's a lot of reading so far. My feelings, sex, and colors make me weak. Maybe I am. No, you don't have to buy into this shit. Please don't buy into this shit. This person knows a good deal about ritual work. Lock is broke, I can't get in. Alright, we've fully explored this hallway. We're gonna head up to this intersection again. I don't like that. It's like the wall is wounded. Can't get through with the bars screwed in so tightly. Maybe if I find something to take them out. Maybe a screwdriver. It worked. Nope, we don't like it here. I don't know what these doors are. So, yeah, we're gonna go back because I don't want to touch any of those doors until I know what they are. There's symbols on them. I'm sure it'll relate to something else. Okay. That was done. Yeah, because knowing there's nothing on that wall, I'm gonna call bullshit that those doors lead to where the regular location. So, yeah. It's unusual. Is that a clock on the door? No numbers or needle, though. Do not trust the light, it is a lie. The only truth is darkness.
Oof.
Sound like some pleasant individuals.
Yep.
Oh. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Gotta go through the door.
Nope, no we don't. That is not a requirement of this playthrough. Okay, maybe it is. It's solid bronze, heavy and dirty. It looks remarkably like a seed. Hey, I wonder if these are the keys. Fine. There's a key inside. I can just about put my arm through and reach it. Not yet. Nope. Cause I have a feeling there was something pounded on that door. And I have a feeling whatever it is not gonna like me reaching through. Never fear, for I am here. Hello, one. How are you? So the clock unlocks that door, maybe. It's a children's book, a collection of fairy tales. 4 hungry wolves sit beneath the sun. They wait, guarding the bridge to greener pastures. To the north, mountains loom that impale the sky. To their west, a lake of tainted water stirs. To their east, a forest lies shrouded in perpetual fog. All Might is in her chat, yeah, right? It's going alright today, one. How about yourself? North is mountains, west is the lake, to the east a forest. A hiker then approaches, but not from the mountains. She offers the first wolf she sees a mind of shining gold. The beast accepts gratuitously and offers her safe passage. Gratuitously? A magpie then flies in, feathers wet, landing by the wolf it too sees first. He opens his beak to reveal a soul of gleaming silver. The wolf kills him and takes the soul for itself. Then a family of lumberjacks brave the toll. They have only a body of bronze to offer. The wolf opposite to the golden mine takes it and lets them pass. Those 3 wolves then cross the bridge, too, happily rich. An orphan approaches the last of the wolves, but she has nothing to offer but company, and he is all alone by now. Yielding to temptation, the wolf reveals to be an angel and takes her up to paradise. I have a feeling that's instructions on where to go or what to do with something. Oh, look at this. There are holes in the soil. It's slightly damp too. Alright, well I have 2 of the seeds. Let's see. A hiker approaches but not from the mountains and offers a mind. She offers the first wolf she sees a mind of shining gold. So the mountains were to the north. So she didn't come from the north. But didn't say exactly where she came from. So she came from one of the other 3 directions. Now the magpie flew in with wet feathers, which I assume means from the lake. So that was east. So if the magpie came from the east, the hiker couldn't have come from the east either. The wolf opposite the golden mine takes it and lets them pass. So I'm gonna say the lumberjacks came from the north. And the magpie came from the east, which means gold was from here, and then this is where the orphan came from. I guess we'll find out when we get the last seed. I like how the map fills out pretty interestingly as you go along. It's a newspaper article. I then asked Dr. Ashantio to explain how the discovery correlates with these apparitions. He said that everything, both material and immaterial, has the capability of making an impression on existence. Just as a footstep can make an indenture in the sand, so can spirits in the world. He explained that different areas own varying tangibility factors, which are a sort of softness of reality, and that sometimes in those places we can leave behind an imprint behind. He claims that they are the footprints of our souls, a shadowy echo that is but a fragment of ourselves. Interestingly, when I asked whether we could interact with these footprints, he warned that there are places soft enough to manifest the echoes quite considerably, and that he wouldn't advise following them in such cases, as they might even possess some corporeal ability. See what happens when I do other things. I miss the Chaos Theme Show with our hostess, the Queen of Chaos. Hello, Assassin. How's it going? This one gives me the heaves. I don't do well with the creepy genre. So far, there's been no monsters. There's been a lot of corpses, but no monsters. Doing other things is overrated. This is where it's at.
Or if you're gonna do other things, at least do it while you're doing this.
Right? Ah. Cages being lowered into fire. Impressionism, creepy. And an empty art easel. What is this contraption? A sink? I wonder where the train leads. Let's not find out. Wonder what she wrote for that room. Sink. So there's one door here that leads into this big room. But I can't get in there. So I think I've been to all the doors in these hallways that I can get to right now. I mean, multitasking is a thing. Yeah, it's hard to learn new things though while you're it's hard to watch streams while you're learning new things, I should say.
You can make it work, damn it.
Alright. To the north of the mountains, to the west. Fuck, I put that in the wrong spot. Was the lake. To the east is a forest. Hiker approaches, but not from the mountains, so not from the north. She offers the first will she sees a mind of shining gold. The beast accepts gratuitously and offers her safe passage. A magpie flies in, feathers wet, landing by the wolf it sees first. He opens his beak to reveal a soul of gleaming silver. So silver is in the west, so it's on the left, not the right. I don't know why I put it there. Silver's from the west. Bronze goes to the north, gold goes to the south, and then I would assume the orphan came from the east. And we use the seeds to grow a ladder, okay. Alright, now the question is, kids, do we go back and get that key first, or do we go back and try some of those doors first? I don't know. Where was our last save point is down there. So before we go up that ladder, I'm gonna go save real quick in case I just die horribly. It's getting to the point where it's like, okay, you've had enough freebies. A ladder spawned out of nowhere, jinkies, yeah.
And that shit gets real.
Yeah. Alright, let's go stick our hand in a creepy hole.
Ew.
What? Y'all motherfuckers encouraging me to do it. Well, I'm being practical. Near future starship, no biggie. Alright. Yes, I was upset over nothing. But that's how these kind of games build tension. We're gonna go save again. But the floor, though, oh yeah, no, that was a whole little thing, because it was written on the wall was that, you know, the light lies. You turn off your light and you can walk across it because you can't see it. Yeah, it's a little mind game there, and I was like, oh, okay. All right, because we now have one of the keys. Oops. Red gem. Must be the one that lies in darkness. All right. These doors are not going to lead where they actually are pointed, because if you look at the map, there should be a door on the other side of that. There's not. There's no door in that other room, and I'm going to bet that the one on the west wall doesn't actually lead where it says either. I don't have a map of this place. That's not comforting. Huh. I'm not sure this is helping. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know, maybe I don't know how to go yet. Maybe there's a document I missed. No, doesn't look like there's anything nothing I can think of that we've already read. So I guess we'll just come back. To the ladder it is. Hmm. Some very weird looking bulges on the side of this wall. I don't like that sound. Oh no, you moving. Oh no, we ain't playing that. Alright, where are we? Oh. Essays on some strange religion written by a child, I think. The hell? I don't get it. You are here, probably. Dustbin. That's not creepy. I can see you're getting closer, my darling. It fills me with untold joy to know that our distance apart is but a fraction less with every step you take. But I must insist that you take care. We are not alone, you and I. Be wary of him. He is trapped as I am and will twist your thoughts against me to use you for himself. Do not break his chains. Jennifer. Alright. Alright. So is this a hellscape created by this chick's creepy lesbian stalker? No, actually, I'm assuming it's from her mother. Because she's mentioned that the apartment she lives in belonged to her mother. A wall of glass, too hot to touch, though its fractures make it look rather fragile. I don't have anything to really smash it with. A jar of oil. Locked from the other side. Alright, so this is the room the old guy went into. Who is Jennifer? I'm assuming it's her mother. She didn't say it by name, but she mentioned that the boxes in the storage room were her mother's, and that she hadn't gone through them since she inherited the apartment from her mother. And I'm like, This is weird. Yucky black gunk. Yep. That's accurate. Looks like a clock, but it has sun and moon symbols. I can't get the window open though, it's shut tight. The moon bleeds, 1982. As far back as I can think, I know this date, 1982, but could it mean more than that? There was another. There's another ladder here, and there's a smaller room to the north. Yeah. There's also a pump of some kind. It's not working right now. Oh. A save point. Why do you hate yucky black gunk? I
It's yucky black gunk.
don't hate anyone or anything. Well, I take that back. There are things that I hate. Okay. Sorrowed child plays in the night, angry forests at their end, envious birds flying north, death on a freezing night. Angry forests at their end, envious birds flying north, death on a freezing night. I don't get it. What are these? There's right underneath these symbols. I can just about read it. When sunlight burns. When lands turn white. When woodlands wilt. When flowers bloom. This is why it says take notes. The color meanings point to the combo. Yeah, I figured, but sorrow to child plays in light. Well, we know that blue is sorrow. Angry forests at their end, envious birds flying north. Envious birds flying north. Oh. Blue, red, green, black. Yeah, that's what I got. Alright, well, let me look at this again. Sorrow child plays in light, angry forests at their end, envious birds flying north, death on a freezing night. So we know from that book we read. Fucking moo. Hey, Tailed.
Hey, Tailed.
Where's the one? Ceremonial artistry. Filtering through the mumbo jumbo. Black is the color of the void for creation. It is death. Okay, so black is death. Red is his children? His birth? Yeah. So maybe I have that. No, I had that one right. Medium for such paint is blood, raging force that flows within our heart, which beats in fury until it rests in him, the color of emotional outburst. Ideal to break through the fabric of the plains. Green is envy and money, which was they talked about envious birds. We abstain from blue since it is the color of sadness and melancholy. So, sorrowed child plays in the light, angry forests at their end. Envious birds flying north, death on a freezing night. That's correct. At least as far as I can tell, unless I have them backwards. Maybe it was backwards. Oh. So blue, red, green. Nope. Maybe it has to match the tiles on the walls. Maybe. I figured these were an unrelated puzzle though. When sunlight burns. When land turns white. When woodlands wilt. When flowers bloom. I'm trying to think if I've seen these symbols anywhere. Okay, hang on. Summer, winter, fall, and spring. Yes. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wanna take a quick screenshot of this. I'm gonna open a Word document and paste it here so I can keep my notes. Oh, of course. So what I need to do is that. So it just gets the one window. There we go. I don't know that I can read that, but that's symbols anyway. Okay. Yeah, I've marked that down. Maybe there's another clue elsewhere. I don't know. Maybe there is no signal. Maybe I just have to set them based on the puzzle here. So blue, red, green, and black. Blue, red, oh, green, and black. We'll see if that actually does anything when I actually go out here. No way, I'm not touching that stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't either. The lock is broken, I can't get in. Great. The moon bleeds 1982. Blue, red, green, black. When sunlight burns, when land turns white, when woodlands wilt and flowers bloom. So flowers wilt, or bloom, wilt, white, and burn. Angry forests at their end. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it's this tells you the order that they go in. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. So then I need to figure out which season. Envious birds flying north for the winter, but death on a freezing night would also be winter. So angry forest at their end would be fall. Sorrowed child plays in the light would be summer. Yeah, they survive south of the winter. I don't know what I'm thinking of. So yeah, it would be spring. So what did we determine? Summer, winter, fall, spring. So summer, winter, oh, or other way around. Envious birds fly north in spring. So that's right. Death in winter. Unless I got it backwards again. So blue, black, red, green. Oh. There we go. They corresponded to what was directly across from them, rather than reading down this way, they just went straight across. So we're gonna pump out all the black goop. It's the fastest working pump in the history of pumps. Now what are we gonna find at the bottom of that pit? Under all that black goop. Need someone to fix your plumbing? Call Abigail Gunk Removal Services. We solve riddles so you don't have to. Terms and conditions apply. Why is it now raining and dark? Oh, hell no. We're gonna look first. Oh, I don't wanna. Dickers. That's great. Of course you don't. I'm tempted to run, but I don't know. Yeah. It's really deep down. Oh. It's a really big picture of me. Since we're stuck down here, I'm gonna do that. Silent Hill, never ending staircase gag. I don't expect you'll ever make it this far, but if you should actually get to read this, congratulations, child. I shouldn't be surprised, though, as your mind and spirit are of the Lord's divine blood. You are a branch of his sanguine fractal, after all. Of all the holy kin, you will be his ark of our covenant. Just like in your orphan dreams, you will soon be with him, with your father. Oh, okay, there's just a door now. I don't like this. What is that exactly? Yeah, it's familiar. It's somehow familiar. Yeah, no, I don't like being familiar with things like that. There's something jamming the lever. I've got a clock needle. It's missing the lever. I bet the punk who stole my doorknob took this too. There's a chain wrapped around the locker. Yeah. We praise you, angel of our seeds, who rose against the master's rule, who made his loss of love nigh naught. Through us, your servants and your wives, you traded flight and freedom for fit worship and fertility, for children and consorts to wed, yet God is dead, long live his angel. All right. I don't know what any of that means in the context of the game. Wait, this all started because someone stole her doorknob? Well, the beginning of the game, her doorknob was missing. You must use the something of their angels for you to be freed. He won't allow me his written tongue, so I give you mine. The key is not. Oh. You must use the creed of their angel for you to be freed. He won't allow me his written tongue, so I give you my own. Runiform, but not Celtic. Can I decipher it somehow? Yeah, I didn't mean to hit that button. Worth a shot. guess I can just pull this and see what happens. I don't know. Celtic hard C because the Irish are not soft. Yeah. Well, I thought I said it right before, but somebody. I've always been corrected on it, so.
Yeah, I've heard it both ways. I always say Celtic.
Wait, the curtain has been torn in two. The earth will shake and the rocks will split and tombs will break open. I don't like these thoughts. The sisters in the covenant hammering home those lies aside. Can we leave? You need to go back and solve the clock puzzle. Yeah, that's the problem, is I don't know how to get back. Because I can run all the way up here, but the ladder broke. Not getting back up that way, and I'll never trust a ladder ever again. I didn't see anything else in here. Time to figure out how to get back, yeah. Maybe the lever turned the painting into a door. Yeah, maybe. I have a feeling my answer is... Oh, excuse me. Something to do with this. You must use the creed of their angel for you to be freed. He won't allow me his written tongue, so I give you my own. The key is not. Who made his loss of love nigh not? It's the second time I've seen that word. Through us, your servants and your wives, we traded flight and freedom for fit worship and fertility, for children and consorts to wed, yet God is dead, long live his angel. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's something to do with the word not. Did I mean to do that. I meant to go. Wait. You're right. Maybe that's the English translation of the cuneiform tablet. Okay. The runiform. So line 3 is the last word on line 3. One, two, three. So CP. I'm just kind of, I don't know what they're actually called, so I'm gonna call it what it looks like to me. MA. X's or 8s. I don't know why. I know what it looks like. CPMA. Ha ha ha. Wasn't that A? It was that one. Not that X, but that one and that. Right? Might be the wrong C. I think it's the wrong C. Yeah, write those down. That was it. It was the wrong C. Here's our other lever. Faster, 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 faster. Oh, Jesus, faster. Holy fuck, faster.
Is that?
Well then.
Faster, faster, faster. Nope, nope. It's jammed, I can't open it. Fuck. I'm stuck. I got stuck in the corner. That's bullshit. Maybe it'll like continue us from right where we were. Maybe an autosave, or do I have to start the last actual save point? Of course, it's the last actual save point. Okay. Well.
Thanks, game.
Thanks, game. CPMA X is Y. Okay. Huggles. Or Huggies, yeah. Not the kind of Huggies I wanted. As you already read it, I just want to add it to my file. We're gonna pick this up. Before I move either of these before I move either of these levers, I'm going to save again after doing this puzzle. Oop. All right. Is it just me, or did it look like the doors were gated? Run, run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm a ginger ninja. Left to right. Oh, fuck. Right. It's a maze. That doesn't look much like consent to me. Goddamn, what kind of lives could have been forged in such a horrid union? I'm getting the hell out of here. What is going on? No, 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 don't you grab me. Don't you grab me, motherfucker. Oh, Butterbook. Just like Dead by Daylight, I'm looping the killer. Which way is he coming? There he comes. Alright. Give me half a second to figure things out in this room. No, don't slow down. He's fast. It's not working. It's not working. Yeah, let's not do weird camera angles, thanks. That's how motherfuckers get caught. I hate having to loop him. Oh, that's the right way. It's the right way. Come on, I gotta figure this out. I don't know what to do. I guess I jump in the hole. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Jason method of locomotion, in other words, cheating. Ah, that was crazy. Her knee is scraped. That putrid box off the wall is open now. Got an Asdur key. Alas, I am so powerless against the key being in your possession. It is not my will, but the will of our fathers. As much as you have proven your endurance today, you have also seen that, to my dismay, I cannot always protect you. So take this medallion as a gift from me. Be strong. Jenny. That's odd. Did you see the name? It looked like she wrote Jennifer, but scribbled it out and wrote Jenny. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. I used the clock needle. Okay. And they just pop open. Oh. Okay, I guess. Doesn't look like I can control it from here. Okay, another puzzle. Dancing around the circle of time, the beast waits awaits a deathly chime. With key in hand and blood in sight, it opens mouth to swallow light. First is the proud king, monarch of the beast. Second is the doppelganger under the moon. Third is the bowman with deadly intent. Fourth is the killer that hides within man. Fifth is the horn of an innocent demon. Sixth is the maiden, eternal and forever. Seventh is the chaser of all things red. Eighth is the pawn under darkened tide. Ninth is the judgment, the weight of a soul. 10th is the incubus, born of a witch. 11th is the flowing of earth's lament. 12th is the coming of the desert lord. The day the beast has fed, and all 4 stars are dead, the key is yours to keep. A beast devouring 4 stars? Now you can solve the clock puzzles, I guess so, but what do I set them to? There's the map. Slime's facing a desk. What's wrong? Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius. I don't know. There's actually things written in the book that it didn't say. So Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Looks like they're in order, but I'm not sure which one I need to put it on. Welcome back, Kara.
Welcome back.
The Bowman with Deadly Intent. Hello, Snow Pilot.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm curious. Yeah, I found a way back after being chased by a monster. Wait. One of the clues of the first message, the bowman with deadly intent, one of the zodiac signs is an archer. Oh, you're right. Wrong button. Third is the bowman with deadly intent. It's a pretty good catch there. I wouldn't have thought of it that way. Book on astrology. Sagittarius. Not the button I'm trying to press. Ooh. Excuse me, you guys. The beast awaits a deathly chime with key in hand and blood in sight. It opens mouth to swallow light. First is the proud king, monarch of the beast. Second is the doppelganger under the moon. Third is the bowman with deadly intent. Fourth is the killer that hides within man. I wonder why some of them are red. They're not alternating either. Because if it was like every other one that was red, I probably wouldn't think as much of it, but... 9, 10, 12? Virgo, maiden, yeah. Wait. Now that you mention that, I wonder if they're all zodiac. Proud king, monarch of the beast, would be Leo, the lion. The doppelganger under the moon, Gemini. Third is the bowman with deadly intent, Sagittarius. Fourth is the killer that hides within man. I don't know that one. Yeah, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, six is made eternal and forever. That's definitely Virgo. Aries, yeah, would probably be the innocent demon with horns, yeah. Fourth is the killer that hides within man. Cancer? 7th is the chaser of all things red. That would be a bull, which would be Taurus. 8th is the pawn under darkened tide. I don't know. 9th is the judgment, the weight of a soul. That's Libra. 10th is the incubus born of a witch. '11th is the flowing of heart's lament. I'm sorry, of earth's lament. Aquarius. 5th is the coming of the desert lord. Scorpio. Or 12th is the coming of the desert lord, Scorpio. See, 8th is the pawn under darkened tide. I would think that would be Aquarius, but probably not. It could be Pisces, maybe, because they're fish under a tide. I don't know. That one's a little... Which one's the crab? That would be Cancer. So, in order for what we know, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Taurus. I would guess Pisces. Libra, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I don't know what the 10th one, Incubus, born of a witch. Let me check this thing real quick. Capricorn. Ooh, no, Capricorn's the one I'm thinking of. Let me look. Crab, the twins, the bull. Aries is the ram. Capricorn is the goat. That's not confusing at all. I mean, one's a sheep and one's a... But they're both horned creatures. Aquarius is the water bearer. Pisces the fish. So, pull up my notepad here. We go in order of Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer. This is the one that I'm getting them confused. 5th is the horn of an innocent demon. Would that be Capricorn or would that be Aries? Incubus would be the goat, you think? So that would be Capricorn. So then 5th is the horn of an innocent demon would be Aries, if I can type. Welcome back, Jacob.
Thank you.
7th is the chaser of all things red. That's Taurus. 8th is the pawn under darkened tide. That's P-I-E. I don't know how to spell Pisces. Close enough. I know what it says. 9th is the judgment, the weight of the soul. Libra.
10th is an incubus born of a witch. Capricorn. 11th is flowing of Earth's lament. Aquarius. And 12th is the coming of the desert lord. Scorpio. Scorpio. Nightbot, stop it. Bad Nightbot, spamming my channel. Alright. I'm gonna shrink this down so I can still see the chat. Good grief, this window is stretched out. There we go. Oh, was the other clue something about stars? Yeah. The day the beast has fed and all four stars are dead, the key is yours to keep. I also want to write down their colors real quick. Because I would think that would matter a little bit. R, B, R, B, 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 R, R, B, R. Okay. So now that I have that in front of me, I wonder if those read out on here like that. Let's do this. This will be an easier way to keep up with it. I'm gonna screen cap that. Of course. It's fine though. Alright, then what's here? It goes Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. So we're going to expand our little list here and then add Libra or Leo. No. Because Libra was at noon. Virgo was 1. Leo was 2. Cancer is 3. Gemini is 4. Taurus is 5. Eesh, my hand itches. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 of them. So if they're following around it in order. Yeah. No, I don't want to save it. Do all the clocks have the zodiac? No, just this one. No, just this one, I think. Forget the one about the bottom of the ladder. The bottom of the ladder was something else. I don't know. One of the faces are different each time, so you need to find the one with, say, Sagittarius at 3. I'm not sure. I know the one by those bars has it's just an actual regular clock face with numbers, Roman numerals. This one is zodiac, and then the one at the bottom of that stairs, which I'll go look at in a minute because it's kind of a walk. I have to go back through that upstairs area, and hopefully there's nothing going to be creepy up there again this time. Yeah, we'll see. Book on astrology. I mean, like puzzles, but this smacks of Mist with demons. I mean, I like puzzles, but this smacks of Mist. I liked Mist. Thank you very much. Yeah, it looks like these are all in order on that, if they were on that clock. So Sagittarius is 10, whereas Scorpio is 11. Capricorn is 9. Aquarius is 8. Pisces is... Sorry, Aries is 6, Pisces is 7, so... Alright, and here's what I'm gonna do for you guys. Where's OBS? I'm gonna add a window capture. Oh. And kinda show you what we got here. Ta-da! So that's what we've got. Or that's what I've got so far. I've got the sign, the color that it was in the writing, and then I've got the number that it seems to correspond to on this clock. Actually, I'm gonna bring that back up to where I can see it. Okay. All right, that's what we've got there so far. Now the question is, how do I apply it? Like, I don't have a list of numbers. Let me go check that other clock. That's the only thing I really haven't verified. Because this one has numbers. Just regular old Roman numerals. That looks weird. Huh. This is what I was afraid of. We're gonna go back and save, because it's been a minute. Most of what I've done was just figuring out things, but I don't know if I've actually done anything since I last saved, because it's been a second. Afraid of what? Afraid of the fact that blood wasn't there the last time I was up there. Something's changed, and when something changes in these kind of games, it's never good. I don't know if using the keys will help or not. Because I think you have to use all 4 of them before you'll get a result, but I don't know. It's probably the solution to one of the clocks. Good idea. And then drift this way over the wall. There's so much blood. Oh. No, you're not. Out of here into you and out there, flesh to flesh, through you out of here, through you out of here. Right. There's a child's letter under the desk. I've always wanted to be a mom. That's just so cool. It must feel very nice to get impregnated. I am so happy to be a bride of our Lord and Angel. I'll be mother to a new kind of people. Okay. No, I don't want to read it again. No, I don't want to read it again. You just stay right there, buddy. So child brood mares. Yeah. Oh no, the clock was on the other side. Okay. Well, that's an odd one. I'm assuming that's the sun or the moon. So that one should be fairly easy to figure out if I can... The moon bleeds 1982. The Cthulhu Disciple is more impressive monster than Blockhead, possibly able to compete with the Red Pyramid. Beats away to deathly chime, the key in hand and blood in sight. It opens mouth to swallow light. Blah blah. The day the beast is fed and all 4 stars are dead, the key is yours to keep. I like how the flashlight is part of the shirt. Okay, let's see. Da da da. I don't see anything useful there. Okay. So 1982 is the solution to the cage clock. Did you look that up? Don't look up the answers. At least if you're gonna look up the answers, don't tell me. Spring was taken by angels, summer was engulfed in darkness, autumn was claimed by time. Winter follows the holy assumption. No deductive reasoning. Moon bleeds 1982. I could be wrong. Sure. You're very matter of fact about it, though. I'm gonna guess moon. Because I keep seeing symbolism for moons. The moon bleeds. There was another thing that had a moon on it, so... Heck no, I'm not getting trapped down there again. Yeah, right? The devil is that? It's emanating perilous. It's emanating perilous want. I feel like I shouldn't be looking. The glass now seems more fragile than ever. I'm confident. He wasn't behind that glass before. How did he get there? Isn't that thing from the paint we saw near something about father? Yep, that was the monster that was chasing me earlier. Now he's behind glass. Of course, I like that he's behind glass because he can just stay there and be creepy. She mentioned the sink. Good evening, Connor. I'm doing well. How are you? That she mentions the sink, but other than that, the cage is being lowered into fire. Impressionism, creepy. I wonder. Oh, I keep hitting the map button. I poured that oil there, it's thickly coating the channel. Okay. Well, now let's see what happens when I use the matches. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. Flames went higher. Okay, that was a weird... I'm not sure that that did anything, but okay. Oh, wait. I know what. Remember the crematorium downstairs? Not this door, but this door. Actually, I'm gonna save before I go down. Right here. So I'm just feeling that that fire that I just said has something to do with the crematorium down here because the room is almost directly over where the crematorium is. Oh, hell no. Okay, I can still get out. Whenever we got ceiling tiles caving in. That shit ain't funny.
Yay.
Oh, I forgot there's a save point right here. What just happened? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, this tells me the order of the doors anyway. I guess hook, weird looking M, hook, M, hook, M. Hmm. So one of those doors is completely ignored, from what I can gather. So it's that one, then that one, because it doesn't look like this one's used at all in the... Then it was this one. And then this one again. Oh. There's a key attached to this cross. Take the key. Yep. Got a Verident key. Dying on it or lying below. Either way, the cross reigns over your death. Am I to find solace in this sight, or would I rather go through fire? Hello, Price is Right. Welcome back.
Hello.
It's like you walking through a whole building made of flesh and blood, lol. Yeah. Well, I've played worse games. This one's still pretty high on the creep factor, though. What the fuck was that? Did you see that?
The shadow?
Yeah.
That was no.
Shit, man. One. 9. Start over. One. 9. 8. 2. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to enter that, if that's indeed the key, because I don't know. This is your brainchild, Race. What do you think? Well, I mean, walking out of a ruined anus is a bit of a statement. Hi there, Kaz. Safe pattern? Maybe. One. 9. 8. 2. I think it's specific places that they have to be set, but I'm not certain. This is the last big puzzle before we'll have all the keys, I think. Because we've got 3 of the keys. Okay, I'm noticing something about it, though. If you look real close, all 3 of the things from all 3 clocks are on here. There's the sun and the moon. There's all the clock symbols. And then there's the zodiac symbols as well. So it's just a matter of trying to figure out what it wants. I have the pattern here for that. The shadow. Yeah, I saw that shadow. Fuck me sideways. It scared the fuck out of me. Dancing around the circle of time, the beast awaits a deadly chime. With key in hand and blood in sight, it opens mouth to swallow light. First is the proud king, monarch of the beast. Second is the doppelganger under the moon. Maybe, if I arrange them in the order that they are on this list... I don't know, what do you guys think? I'll put it back there too, so that we have the original order. 2. We'll grab 3. I would say Dante's Inferno has a similar creep factor, fighting your way through Hell's 7 deadly sins. Yeah, the problem is this, and Dante's Inferno you can hit things, and this all you can do is run. So, yeah. It scares me far more than Dante's Inferno does. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Oof, I didn't add one more line. 12, and I'm just now realizing that's the order they were in on the clock. So this is the order they're in on the clock. This is the order they're in over here. Moon bleeds maybe means one pairs. Maybe means the red one pairs with the moon and the rest the sun. Maybe only the red ones matter, then. If it's the moon bleeds. 1982. Maybe it's not the year. Maybe it's not a year at all. Switch back to our notepad. 8, 2. Everything's blue except for the 9. Unless it's referring to this order, in which case it's 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 2. I want to be more sure instead of having to run back and forth to the clock. Maybe it's the date. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to enter a date, though. Or do I? Okay, there's 12 months in a year. Like how there's 12 signs and 12 numbers on the clock. Yeah. Come on. Zodiac signs span 2 calendar months each. The end of one and most of the next. Is 4 Cancer? The list has Cancers 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hi, honey. Happy decided to join me again.
Hello, Happy.
Honey, I'm busy. Oh, I did mark that wrong. Hop up, baby. No, it's what it was on the clock. On the clock face. It is 4th in the list here, but on the clock face it was number 3 when I went around the clock face. So that's what those numbers mean. I don't know. The beast that devours 4 stars is probably means that only 4 numbers matter. Well, not 1, 9, 8, and 2 would make sense. But which ones go where? And the problem is... there's only 3 clocks. And two of those clocks are the only ones that actually have varying numbers. The third is just moon or sun. I suspect it's moon, but it was already set to moon. The day the beast is fed and all 4 stars are dead, the key is yours to keep. I wonder. Let me try something. Oops, wrong room. It looks like only the moon and zodiacs rotate while the numbers stay still, maybe. But I have an idea. Virgo was number 1. No, Leo. Now let's go look at what that looks like in this room here. And see if maybe it's changed somehow. I wish it'd give me more information, and it looks like it doesn't. I can't control it from here. Because I can't really see it. Well, it's definitely rotated, look. I think you need to change the third to sun since Leo was blue. Maybe that's, you're right, maybe that's what it is. Leo is blue. 1. 9. 8. 2. Okay. Yeah, let's go back and make that trek back over there. It's really long. Maybe they don't have to be in order. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think they have to be in order? Probably have to be in order. Making me walk that whole way the entire time. So if 1 is blue, 9 is red, 8 is blue, and 2 was red. Damn it. I don't fancy crossing in front of that ugly motherfucker and climbing this freaking ladder and going through this tunnel. This creepy, long-ass tunnel. You leave me alone. Creeper McCreeperson. Aha! Good call, Race. One. Was that it? Well, 9 is red, so we'll go ahead and set that here, so we don't have to make as many trips back. I'm pretty sure 9 is red. Let me double check before we leave. Yeah, 9 is red. Ugh. The whole place gives me the heebie-jeebies. I just swear something's gonna bust out. Alright, I'm gonna go save real quick, and then we're gonna go see what that door leads to. Because I didn't expect the door to become... Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. Available so soon. But it also looks like there's a staircase cranked up from below, so I don't know what's down there either. Disconcerting elongated buttocks endowed channel? What?
Okay then.
You're a shortcut. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, that makes that easier. I don't have to go down that creepy ass tunnel anymore. Alright, next one. 2, the technical term for creepy long ass tunnel. Oh, okay. 1, 9. So 9 was Libra, so that's 12 on this clock, and then 9 on this clock. Oh, wrong door. We're getting close, you guys. I can smell that last key.
Feel it in me bones.
There's 9. And then we need 8, which 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a Pisces. Because it's covered in blood. What's covered in blood? That's the best part about the placement of that door. I cannot look at Creepy McCreeperson. There's the 8. Two is Gemini. Said you could smell Blasky. Yeah. Gemini is at the 4? Yeah. Alright, before I click this last one, I'm gonna save real quick. In case Mr. Dude decides he's gonna pop out and chase me again. I'd hate to have to redo this entire puzzle. There you go. There you go, pup. Alright. And we'll just set this to a 2, and then should be the last one. No. That's what I was afraid of. He gone. I knew, I'm like, I don't think I heard him mumbling when I stepped out that last time, but maybe it's my imagination. No, look. In that corner there. It was glowing red before, and he's not there. Fuck. Where did he go? Totally what I was trying to do. Got all our keys, kids. Alright. We're gonna save. And then I don't know what happens next. Ah, wrong button. Blue jewels. Jalapeno cheddar tater skins. None of us do it. None of us do. That's the fun of it. I'm gonna save again. I know, I'm like a compulsive saver, but...
I mean, better to save too much than not enough.
This is true, because not saving means having to redo things, and that's a pain in the ass, so...
Mm-hmm.
The noise, though. There's something written here. Leave. There's something written here. Stay. Why would I stay here?
Our angel has come, clothed in king's flesh, and
It's you.
you're not.
Don't you dare walk out on me this time. Listen, you're the only other person I found, and I want some answers.
How did you resist the holy touch? The gift that was to be yours.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please, just tell me what's going on. Where the hell am I?
Hell? No, dear. This is our sacred kingdom. Our paradise. For now, at least.
Paradise? It's not exactly harps and clouds, is it?
Expectations deceive. I can attest to that. But how did you manage to get here?
Didn't you want me to follow you?
That was not the question. You shouldn't be here. So, how are you warded? Using some blasphemous shield to thwart our angel?
Like this?
Even now, she cannot seize her apostasy.
Who?
Your mother, of course.
My mother? What do you know about?
I have seen her writings too. She's here, albeit not in the flesh. Meddling in matters far beyond her right and light. Fatuous child.
What are you even saying?
Jennifer! She gave it to you, didn't she? The medallion.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Have it.
No.
No!
All right. So be it.
Wait, is that my doorknob?
What the
You
fuck?
steal it?
Really?
Well,
You brought me here, didn't you?
Okay then.
you brought yourself here. I barely showed you the way.
Then show me the way out! Now!
Okay. Right through there, my dear.
That's my apartment.
Your ticket home.
But
I don't understand. After all your effort to lead me here, you just let me go?
You do not want to share in the sacredness here. You reject our holy lord. I have offered you a light, but if that is not your choice, your will, I'd much rather you and your heretic ways abscond.
Fine. I'm out of here.
Don't forget what you came for.
I am not buying this. Like, why all ceremonial with the doorknob and shit? Might be fairly sane by the standards of this world, but he hasn't proved very helpful. I'd rather not talk to him. Riff Raff must have seen a chiropractor since the last time we saw him do the time warp.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just feeling I shouldn't touch that doorknob. Like, we just say before all this, so... Need my doorknob first. I've come. Oh, okay, well, she won't. There's really no choice.
Wait. Your medallion.
No.
No. Listen, you must enter with the medallion first. Like this. Like a lantern. To light the way.
I'm gonna call bullshit.
Why is that important?
I know that locket. Remember, your mother wants you to stay. You know it. You've read it yourself. Her medallion's power is too close to your heart. Would no doubt keep you from leaving.
You might be right.
Good luck. And remember to live up to your name.
Again, I don't get a choice, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, that's clever. Stay in Silent Hill? Nope, nope, nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Because as soon as the medallion goes through the painting... That's not her home. This is not her home at all. This is definitely not our home. Check your DMs when you finish this, please. Catch you guys later. Okay.
What? Don't worry, Mom. I will find you.
That's not my beautiful house. That's not my beautiful car. Yeah. Oh, there's our friend.
Oh, hello.
You stay out there, buggerhead. He's trying to do things to her. Anyway, that was Simulacrum. I think I said that right this time.
Yeah, I would say so.
I don't know. That was this game, which you can read the title of in the description and or on the title of the video, so. Voice of Strawley, Ashlyn. That wasn't too bad. There are a couple of like graphical issues that I had with it. Like I said, her entire animation seemed a little wooden. But other than that, you know, the old guy's name is Murdoch. Yeah, I guess so. Other than that, the puzzles were deep and immersive. They were a little odd, for sure. Like some of them were kind of difficult to wrap my head around. But definitely interesting. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be it for this one, kiddos. I think that's it. You wanna hop back up here, Happy? You over here begging for attention. Okay. So we'll close this. We don't need it anymore. Remove. Now, where'd you go, Haps? You come back? You'll be on the camera? No? Okay. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for us until later this evening. We are still having our regularly scheduled stream at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, which will be in about 2.5 hours, roughly. So, but yeah, I wanted to do this one special because we missed doing one on Friday, and this is one that I've had lined up wanting to do for a while, but I knew it wouldn't take more than a couple of hours at most to get through, so
Yeah,
I think
a little over 3 hours.
Yeah, we spent a little over 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anywho, so yeah. That was chapter 1 of this game. They're apparently developing the next one, so we'll see how that goes. If you liked that amazing intro music, you can check out Mr. Mustafa the Savage's links in the description. If you like my amazing channel art, that was done by Miss FarZoosme, and her links are also in the description. I will see you guys in a couple of hours, because we'll be starting up with Deus Ex, the original one, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I guess I will catch you guys in a few hours. Wait, where's OBS? Bye-bye.